So there we have it. Just having a bit of a fun time up in the air. Just having a bit of a fly. And I don't know what town this is, but it's some town. And we've been sent in to help get rid of the enemy. We're going to try our jolly best to do it. My job to drop some bombs on or near the enemy, and not on or near any of my chaps, because they don't like it. So their tanks do go boom. So that's not the plan, to bomb one's own men. Tanks. We're in a Russian plane. I'm not sure what the plane is, but it's a biggish one. We're going into a strafing the enemy. Oh dear. We went a bit too close to the ground, and then we blew up one of our props. Ordinarily, a good pilot can probably land or keep flying a plane with only one propeller. But I think I'm in the pilot seat, so I'm not classed as a good pilot, I don't think. I try my jolly best, I do. But yes. It's an ongoing learning thing with me, and now we're trying it on the land. A little bit better on the land, but still. Oh, that was a quick transition. I'm trying this one out now. So I did do one of these editing things, but I forgot to add in that editing, and all you could hear was some subdued bits of my first playthrough with me chatting through the first game, if you get what I mean. Well, now travelling this armoured, well, let's say armoured, it's very lightly armoured, it's probably got some armour, not much thicker than a bit of tin foil, or a Milo tin, probably a Milo tin I think. That's about how thick the armour is on this. Just enough to just keep the engine in there. But we are good at shooting down planes. But I wasn't looking up at the planes at that time. And I got bloody shot by a plane. But if I hadn't been able to see him, it might have been another story. Yeah. So, now we're in this Italian jobby. This isn't I think the enemies at our gates. That was a movie, I think, or a book. Mostly a movie person these days. Not that I don't like books, but yeah. Well, sorry about the wheezing. I'm not on death's door. Well, I hope I'm not. Anyway, I've had the 2 jabs. Yeah. So it's just a bit of wheezing. See, when I tried to do it, I didn't wheeze. So yeah. Anyway. Oops. Someone's taking pot shots at me. They're just behind that pool. I decided to blow some smoke out of the bottom of the tank. It's weird. The Allies tanks blow the smoke over to the front. This is the thing I noticed. But the Axis side, the Italians, Germans, not too sure about the Japanese, but anyway, the Italians and the Germans, they tend to send their smoke to the back. I think these days they tend to have about going all around. So it's still a bit of a good way, but oh dear. Then the smoke does obscure, for me, you know, the planes a bit, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got him. Yeah. This is probably my... I'm probably the best at being an anti-aircraft in this game. Oh, there must be a tank in front of that Allied one down there. I was just about to go and see what was happening, and another enemy tank popped his turret over the thing and popped me. I got bopped. Dearie me. Dearie me. It's just not cricket, is it? Like, look at this silly French. This is one of the silliest anti-aircraft things out there, because look, he's got a good spot for shooting them, but he's so easily shot by anyone. Anyone with a stone could take that person out. With a stick. They can throw a stick at him. Stone, whatever. An ice cream, a paddle pop, whatever. And then take him out. Now we're up in that's an Italian plane. You wouldn't believe how long it took me just to configure the things just to be able to fly this good. Because I'm not too good with all the bells and whistles on things, this game has a lot of... Yeah, it's built for PCs, but I'm playing it on the PlayStation. You can configure pretty much everything. I used to be good with the PCs with all the configuring and all that shit, but not anymore. Oh, did I get that one? I'm not sure. I don't think I did. And each plane has their own characteristics. Like that one had a really good turn. But some, they turn like you're turning a bus.
Oh dear.
I was a bit too... Yeah. You only got to tip a wing or the propeller over the bloody thing and you're done for. Dearie me. We're back in this rather colourful armoured personnel carrier, that type thing. Yeah, with Milo tin armour. Now where are these? Joey. Right, come on. I've got one of the best anti-aircraft things, but there's never any planes. Now what I'm doing is probably bad because I'm telling the enemy that I'm over here and all I've got is this little pop gun, which is great for shooting planes. Oops, why did I stop there? It's like an intersection and tank coming out that road. Anywhere around there, they can... What I should have done was going behind all these buildings, so at least I got cover from one spot. But did I do that? No. It's in the heat of battle that I go to pieces. What is hell, man? I was wondering why I wasn't moving. I was parked near a tree. This is one of this personal carrier's best traits. Is its speed. If you do a bit of a zigzag pattern, sometimes they have to adjust their sights so why did I decide to stop there? He's too far away anyway. Oh dear. Drop bombs on them just in case. There's my life preserver I got. Oh yeah, this tank can float too. But it need a big body of water. Dude. What's that noise? That's sort of a bit strange. But I do have the ceiling fan on, so it probably just blew something over. I don't think we got ghosts. Or it could have been me, one of the cats. Oh dear. I just had the shivers go down my back. No, there's no ghosts around here. I'm gonna have a cup of tea in a bit, or a cup of coffee. Tea or coffee? I don't know. Or hot chocolate. I'll have a cup of one of them. Maybe a bit of ice cream. Oh, something's shooting me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop shooting me. I'm only trying to shoot down your mates. Stop it. He had bloody two of them flying around in a BF 109. Deary me. You just can't trust some of these enemies these days. No. Yeah. This isn't bad. I have managed to shoot down a few enemy planes with this one. The thing is, with the Gauge is the name of the company, they keep changing things, nerfing some things, and I don't know what's the opposite of nerfing, unnerving. They unnerf some things, and the one that you can shoot something with with one or two shots, and then next minute they've nerfed it, so you got to do about 5 or 8 shots on it. Plus I've got a big enough player base now. They can pretty much do it, even if like half of people want to stop playing the game. They still make bank. All the revenue. So yeah.
I don't understand. Come on.
I should start playing Battlefield 1 again. That one's a bit more actionified. I should.
Got one, got a balloon.
Yeah.
That's not
is that oh,
What?
it was probably an enemy tank,
It was.
but it's blowed up now. Is it? Oh dear. I just about to drop some bombs on the enemy.
There we go.
But it's wearing a Chinese American plane, I think now. So that 19. This is weird because after the war,
All out there.
the Allies and the Chinese were sort of friends
Why not?
because Chinese were against Japan.
Okay.
But not long after then, there was the Korean War. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Some AA's they're trying to get me there. A bit off. This plane's pretty maneuverable, but oh no.
I haven't felt that.
When I say pretty maneuverable, yeah. That must be one of the biggest mistakes of planes, because you lose your altitude. Like if I had been another 100 meters up, I would have been fine. Well, probably that's 100 meters, you know what I mean. If I had more space up there, I would have been fine. Maybe that's a thing that the pilots, that's what they look for, is their altitude all the time. Because I'm not a pilot, I don't look at those sort of things. Well, I'm a pilot in the games, but not for real. Not for reals. What plane? This is a British plane. It's got a German name. Blenheim? Some sort of weird name like that. It's a bit slow. A bit like me. Yeah. A bit like me. Yeah.
410 kilometers
Oh wow. Whoa.
Don't need backup.
Come on. Oh yeah. Did I get? Oh, I got one. I hit one.
One bit of a hit.
One little bit of a hit. So this one takes just a tad. Full critical speed. Push the wings down. Come on. You look at those really big engines out the front would have. They must have had some effect on the plane. Because they're really big bulky things. And they stick out. Oh. Come on. Ooh. Now I'm up a bit too high. I can't see where the enemy is. Yeah, this can't win in this game, can I? No. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. Hello, any more bomb? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There. Pull up, man, pull up. Oh no, someone's got their AA on me. Evasive maneuvers. Fly up and spin. Not evasive enough. Bad evasive maneuver, bad. Well, oh, very bad. We're heading straight down.
Have a bit of a
Don't. Oh dear, no. Not very evasive at all. Oh dear.
that wasn't good.
That was a very cool crap landing there.
Dear.
Sufficient word for it is just no, yes. Oh dear. Now, oh, we're in the little British anti-aircraft car. Bit of a game of chicken there. That wasn't gonna move.
We got him.
Even though I should have been moving. That was the case. I had more armor than him. Well, we got a bit toasty in the armored car with me. With all that fire around me. There's my little mini thing. But I've encompassed. Encompassed? It's a word, yeah. Encompassed in some armor. Yeah. Oh, well, please. No idea. Where are your blinds? Coming out. It's a pity this game doesn't have any foot salt. But it'd probably get too many complaints. But then Battlefield 1 has foot soldiers, so that's a... now it's bad. But it's only a game. That's what it is. It's only a game, and if you're having fun with it...
Oh, come on. Oh.
I think, yeah, in Battlefield 1, some of your tanks could even drop landmines. That's a cool addition. That's where this game, that's where landmines are a very, very effective way of stopping your camp from getting overrun. That's what they need to have in this game. Yeah. That would stop spawn camping. Spawn camping, let's explain that to Unleashed. Spawn camping is where the enemy comes over to your camp, then as soon as you spawn, they shoot you. That's basically what that is. It's frowned on. Well, I reckon we need to put in some like say if you're too close to the enemy spawn, then you should be penalised. Yeah. Because that does make the game pretty... Oh, there's a plane that just flew over me. Oh, he's where we... We're out of bounds. Oh, my little tank. Oh, good. We'll get back into bounds. But the thing is, I don't know which way... I don't know which way to go. And boom. And if you're out of bounds too long, you blow them up. So that's what they should have for if you go too close to the spawn camp. You know, they should blow up. Let's see, another... Always a little biplane. That's pretty cool. That's a cool little plane. Doesn't have any bombs. No. But he's got at least one machine gun. That's a timing mechanism to shoot between the rotations of the front
What was that?
propeller.
Oh, yeah.
That was an ingenious thing they learned back
Well,
in the First World War.
no.
How to do that.
Oh.
That meant you could have the machine gun right in front of you, timed and stuff, so timed each shot between the rotations. I don't know how they did it. I just say it was magic. I sort of, yeah. I sort of saved my character, but I wouldn't know how to do it myself. Sorry about the yawns. I'm getting sleepy. Getting sleepy. Sleepy Paul. Mission is in progress. Yeah. Oh, there's the plane. What is it? So, HES1. Is that a B1? No. I'm a bit far away from the screen. Whoops. Peter Jackson apparently has a lot of plans. I watched a bit of a documentary about it the other day, you know, the director of The Lord of the Rings. He might even have this plane in his collection, and he sells models too. Wow, but the models are so expensive. And he did say that easy for sale, but I had a look at one on eBay. It didn't look well, but I couldn't afford it. One thing they like, the cheapest ones are like $450, and he said they were easy to put up. But I had a look at one of them, that has the pictures of one, the kit set. They look as hard as those bloody scale electric ones that I had as a kid. So, and $450 for one of them. Yeah, not in a Nelly. And you got to put them all together yourself. So that's. There's never much into models, the model planes and stuff. I did a few of them, but not many. This is a big old bomber. We hit that one anyway. Wonder if the really big bombers, how they would look if you're doing a game of them. Whoa! Whoa! We're a German bomber now. Whoa! That's not a good way. Yeah. Don't go in private. It's all one of the parts of there. Never do that. Do the opposite of that. Yeah. If you do the opposite of that, you should be alright.
Oh, you're gonna back up.
Yeah. Swedenland. Oh. We're in this tank destroyer. I must admit I'm not very good with this tank destroyer. I have destroyed. I've gotten a few. That's like a few over a few years. They mainly get me before I get them.
I'm better than the air.
Sorry about all the yawns, but hey. It is what it is, or it was what it was, and will be what it will be.
I'll follow you, eh?
He's a bit too eager. So what do I do? I go and be eager. I go over and follow. But following all the tanks, I think best not to follow because if someone's watching out of the tanks and I might just miss the one in front, but that means they got their eyes trained on running back. So that means if I rock up, that just behind that one. So how about we jolly bomb him? And they usually jolly bomb me. But he's seen one, but because I don't have a turret, I've got to slowly turn around and go and have a look for him, the enemy one, where he is, get at me binoculars, can't see him, where is he? Then the other one advances, I'll advance, but admittedly I am on top of the hill. It's not a good place to be because everyone can see me. Then we have a look through there. Oh, he's advancing also, we'll follow him. Yeah. Then I've got my left and the right there. So what do I decide? Shoot with my machine gun. Yeah, that's gonna just make out that I'm crap at even the machine gunning. Yeah, I got bombed bomb from the rear, I think. That'd be right. Bloody enemy rear-ending me. Oh, Raven did another one. Oh no. Was it from the rear?
In the bottom.
Oh, yeah. It was from the rear. The jolly rotter. So again, that's just not cricket. Deary me. Well, we're coming up to near the end. So, good luck. I'm going to repost this one up to the YouTube. So good job. Thank you. Bye-bye. Catch you later.